Hi, Chad. This is Philip calling from Switzerland. How are you?
I'm good. Thanks, Philip.
Wonderful. First of all, congratulations to the movie.
Thanks. Thanks.
What
Hope you
a
enjoyed it.
wild ride.
It's something, right?
Yeah, it's something. Let me ask you, what is your motivation or your inspiration doing these movies? Is it only entertainment or what is it?
I guess Keanu and I have known each other for somewhere between 20 and 25 years. It's been a while. And in all the time we've known each other, we've always talked about action movies. Keanu is a huge cinemaphile. He loves cinema. And I just don't mean movies. I mean, he loves going to the theater and seeing a cinematic experience. It's something I treasure very much. It's how I grew up. The special day was always going, with mom and dad to the theater. And that was always a very momentous occasion. I guess you take that with, 40 years of loving film. And when Keanu and I actually got the opportunity to work together, we said, well, if we're going to do this, let's not just do a movie with plot or just try to do an action movie. Let's do a love letter to things that we love. So we know we hadn't had much money. We didn't have much time. So we just went on a whiteboard and listed, we love Lee Marvin. We love Point Blank. We love 70s action films. We love practical car chases. We love martial arts. We love Japanese chambara or sword fighting movies. We love wuxia kung fu movies. So how do we do this? Instead of just writing a movie that deals with this little world, how do we tell this great story wrapped in all the things we love? And if you see any of the John Wicks, 1, 2, 3, or 4, you can tell what our inspirations are. I mean, I love Sergio Leone. I love Tarantino. I love Spielberg. I love Bertolucci. I love Tarkovsky. I love Kurosawa. So how do you take all these great ideas that you love and put them in? And Wicks give us an outlet to really say thank you to all the movies we've loved over the last literally 50 years and try to take our own chance at storytelling and just to expulge all these ideas that don't really fit in any other genre. So we kind of decided, well, we'll just make up our own.
This is a picture. I found it on your Instagram, officially Instagram account. What do we see here? Is it you and Keanu during the shooting, I guess?
Yeah, it's I'm not sure what scene that is. That looks like it's I don't even know what movie that's from, but I think that's from John Wick 3, it looks like.
Oh,
or maybe
okay.
John Wick 2. Looks probably John Wick 2, I think. But yeah, we're Keanu and I mean, he's not just just a cast member that comes on. Keanu is one of the big collaborative and creative forces behind the John Wicks. He's involved at every stage, from him and I just talking about ideas and things we'd love to put in the movie, big on the idea boards, to actually writing the script. He's always involved in the writing process. And he's a big part of, now our John Wick stunt and choreography team. He has a lot to input in that because he's the one that actually has to do it. So, I mean, you couldn't ask for a better creative and collaborative partner than Keanu. He's there through all the stages. He's always got great ideas. And, it's hard to separate John Wick from Keanu Reeves because they're so integrated in each other. So to not have him in the creative process would be tricky.
Okay. My time is almost up. I have two very short questions. There are beautiful clocks in the film. Could it be that they come from Switzerland, more precisely from Lucerne?
Karl F. Bucherer. They've been friends of ours. We've known them forever. I have one of my closest friends is Swiss, from Lucerne and from Bern.
Daniel.
And we were introduced to the people that run Bucherer very early. So Bucherer watches that's John Wick's small sniper watch, has always been Bucherer. The stopwatch or the pocket watch in number 4 is Bucherer. We have a great relationship with them, and they've always been very great to us. So love the watches.
Okay, great. And you're friends of Daniel Bernhardt.
I was just on the phone to him. He's a very close friend, and I think he's been in all 4 John Wicks as well. So.
Okay. Any other projects with him coming up next?
Oh, Daniel and I, we work together on every show we can. So of course, I think as long as I'm making movies and he's making movies, we'll be working together.
Thank you so much, Chad, talking to us.
Of course,
it was
thank you.
So much fun and interesting. Again, congratulations, and I hope I see you soon for another one.
Thank you very much.